old Adirandackers up there. And that's been around for, oh my God, 200 years, that kibas. But while you're there, go check out the new book, The Outlaw Deer Hunter. Okay? Check this baby out, because it's that time of year, and people really are really enjoying this. And I've told you this before, but I made the letters in this so that Papa Tuck could see it with his binoculars on, because I put big letters in there, and all you people up there in your mid-40s are going to appreciate that. But we got a new book coming out, too, that I just finished. And you got to check that out, too. That's awesome. That's a very, very good little book. It's called The Life with a Fisherman. And it's basically at the publishers right now, and that's gonna be actually a new release. And I'm going to go down to the bookstore down here in Vineyard Haven and talk to them about putting that in the store. Probably going to be there. Actually, I was just down there the other day, and my cookbooks are in there. And again, I think there was like 24 books in there a few weeks ago. There's only 2 left. So I got to get some more books down there, too. So don't forget to put some food in the food pantry box. All right. This is just starting to cook real good. You notice I do not have a top on this. The top is off to the side. I am not going to put the top on my Presto until I'm ready to put the cheese on. And I want to make sure my burgers are right where I want them before I even put the cheese on. And then I'll put my top on so that the cheese melts quick, and boom, then they're done. Now I want to let you all know out there, I have written, not only do I write books, I just wrote a new sitcom for TV. And we're gonna start filming that probably next month. We're gonna wait after the holiday, as soon as Christmas is over. We're gonna start filming the new sitcom. And you keep your eyes open, and I'll let you know what the name of that is. But we're gonna start airing that on TV. We'll probably upload to public access and go from there. I'm working with a bunch of people on that right now, a couple different actors. But it is gonna be funny. Yeehaw! Papa Tuck's sitcom. Wait till you see this. It's gonna be a good time, real good time. And I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't want to let no cats out of the bag, you might say. But these babies are starting to sizzle up real nice, and they are not ready to flip yet. We're gonna move them around. Well, I tell you what, I made these up to hunting camp. Everybody comes into hunting camp. Eee, God, they love these things. They fill you up. One burger fills you up. So, about 5 minutes I'll flip them. I'll show you that in a minute there. They're easy. Very, very easy. A lot of new cooks out there just learning, you know, you're just starting your family. And you know, actually, there's a lot of people out there that never even cooked a hamburger. So this is actually pretty cool for you people that have never done that. So it's easy. All you do is make a burger and throw it in there. So.
Yeehaw! How you doing? Let's get serious here for a minute. I'm Peter from Papa's Cooking Show. A lot of you have probably seen the show where I'm teaching people how to cook, and it's based on my cooking book. I'd like to get serious here for a minute. I want you to know that this is all about the food pantries. I'm filming these shows on this beautiful island, Martha's Vineyard, in the state of Massachusetts. And you know, even here, we've got hungry people. My show and my books are all about feeding hungry people, and I'm trying to do that through the website. I have a website where people can go and purchase my books. Portions of my proceeds are going to food pantries all over the United States. On my website, you'll notice that I'm gathering new authors and old authors. They're joining me in this venture, and everybody's going to be donating to food pants. One thing that I would like to stress is the next time you're in a grocery store, everybody goes to the grocery store to get food. I am starting to work with grocery chains. There's going to be food pantry boxes through their local food pantries. The next time you see one, throw a box of Hamburger Helper in it. I mean, that little box of Hamburger Helper feeds a family of starving children. So I just want you to know that's what my show is all about. And, you know, just keep watching. I've got guests coming on from all over the world. And it's really starting to touch my heart with the things that are going on. I have people coming up to me and say, hey, thank you. I just donated a couple cans in the box down at Stop and Shop, for instance, right here on Island. Totally awesome. Stop and Shop is doing their part. It's time for you people to do your part. Help the hungry people in the United States. And yeah, I'll see you on the show. Have a good day.
All right, my dinger just went off in my oven. And I've been cooking pumpkin pies. And let me get a toothpick out here. We're going to check it and see if they're done. Now, it has nothing to do with this meal, but I had some pies in the oven too. And if you haven't already seen the pumpkin pie show, check that out. The pumpkin pie show is airing too. These pumpkin pies are made right from, oh my God, let me grab one real quick. These pumpkin pies are made right from a pumpkin, right out of the garden. And they are delicious. 3-generation-old recipe. Let me go over here and I'm going to check one of these pies out real quick while these hamburgers are cooking. While these Hardy burgers are cooking. I want to check these with the toothpick. We'll see how they're doing. Because my digger just went off and that means they're done. So let's try it. Oh my God, smell that. Look at that. Now that is a homemade pumpkin pie. Does that ever smell good? Now let's see if it's done. We're going to put the toothpick test to it. Stick it in, pull it out, and it is totally clean. These pies are done. The crust is, oh my God, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we're going to pull these pies out and let them cool. We're going to let these babies cool. I'm going to turn that oven off. Now I'm not going to get into too much with you of what I did with these pumpkin pies because that's part of the pumpkin pie show. But here's a couple more for the. Here's a couple more pies that we just did, and the kids are going to love these. Let me set these over here. Oh my God, does that ever smell good? Wow. Love the smell of that pumpkin pie. Let me shut that oven. Don't want the dogs coming out here getting burnt, and it's time to flip them burgers too. Let me check them real quick. Oh yeah. Now, see how the Hardy burger's starting to brown up there? Just a little bit on around the edges. That's just starting to brown up real nice. Now it's time to flip it. Time to flip it. So we're going to flip these babies right over. Oh yeah. My God, did they smell good. I love cooking with that Worcestershire sauce. Oh my God, is that ever good. I got to get that other pie cooling too. Oh my God, them burgers are smelling good. All right. My God, do these pies smell good. I'm just going to set these over the side over here so that they can cool. Because them babies are done. You like pumpkin pie? You watch that pumpkin pie show before the holidays and cook one up. You can go right down to, probably down to Morning Glory Farm right now and be able to get some pumpkins, or maybe into the grocery store. And all you want is these little pumpkins for that pumpkin pie show. My God, these burgers are smelling good. And we already put our Worcestershire on the top end. We're not going to do that again. We're just going to let them cook just the way they are. And we'll check them right out. All right, these burgers are just about done. And for all you new cooks out there, you take your hand, you put your thumb there, and you just hold it very lightly, and you feel right here. Feel how soft that is? That's rare. Tighten that thumb up a little bit with your fingers. That's medium. Tighten it up good, and you can feel the difference. That's well done. And you can actually poke these and feel that. Once you cook for a while, you'll be able to catch on to that. And for the guys who don't know that, you new cooks, just cut into it and see. You don't want to be eating it raw. Then again, you might. So it's all in how your taste buds are working. But I'm going to flip these one more time because these babies are done. And I'm actually going to put the cheese onto them now. And we're going to melt that cheese, and we're going to make us up a Hardy burger. Let me get these flipped. There we go. One more flip. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Them babies are looking done. I'm going to turn that Presto down a little bit. Down to about 200. 150, 200. I've been cooking it at 350 on the Presto. And you can do these in a frying pan. You can do them outside on the barbecue grill. We got 6, so we're going to put 6 pieces of cheese on. Everybody here in the family likes cheese. They like the cheeseburgers. So we're going to just pop that cheese right on there. And we're going to put the top on and melt that cheese.